Hi there, welcome back to Isabel Explains, the channel where you learn what you wish they would teach you in school. In this video, we will talk about the best jobs you could get while enrolled in college. Let's go! So you're now in college but would like to get a job. Well, the kind of job that you get is going to depend on the kind of school that you're in, the area that you're located, and whether you're enrolled as a full-time student or part-time student. If you're enrolled part-time or getting a degree online, you may have much more flexibility with a full-time job, maybe even in the field where you'd like to get your degree for. But if you're a full-time student, your options may be a bit more limited. Or are they? If you're going to school full-time, the first place where I would look for a job is in your own campus. A lot of times, schools offer part-time jobs for the students that go to that school. I, for example, was able to get a job at the SDRP building at UIUC when I went to school there. And as a matter of fact, you could only get the job I had if you were enrolled in the school. No outsiders were even allowed to apply for the position I had because you had to provide your student ID just to apply. So check your school website and they may have a link of job resources or even a virtual job board where you can apply for jobs on campus. The second place I will look for are places that commonly hire high school students or college students like Publix and Chick-fil-A, which this is not sponsored by the way, but hey, if you guys want to sponsor my future videos, just give me a shout out, alright? Anyway, if there are any other food chains or grocery stores near your school, I would definitely check them too, because more often than not, they have no choice than to hire people who go to school nearby. And make sure to ask them about their scheduling policy and flexibility, given that you are a college student. The third place I would look into are jobs that you can make your own schedule, like babysitting, tutoring, car washing, personal training, or even bookkeeping. The reason I put this third and not second is because you may not have consistent income at first, so that's something to keep in mind and weigh out your options and priorities before you choose to do this. And last but not least, I would look into companies that are a hybrid of number 2 and number 3. These are companies where you're an independent contractor, so you still decide when and where you work, but the more reliable you become, the more work will probably come your way. These are companies that offer brand ambassador work or custom character parties for kids, casino-themed private events, emceeing, DJing, photography for real estate companies, photo booth, videography, video editing, and many other performing events that you probably have never even thought about. And if all else fails, as long as you have a reliable car and a clean driving record, there are always driving services like Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, Instacart, Postmates, DoorDash, and many others that I'm not even probably aware of. Now, the reason I left these for last is because they cause a lot of wear and tear in your car and they require a lot of maintenance, and depending on the car you drive and the prices of gas in your area, you may be spending a lot of your profit in gas, not to mention car washes, water, gum, snacks, phone charges, eating out, and all that stuff. And it all depends on the demand there is on the place you live too. So as always, make sure to do your research to see if this is a viable option for you. Bonus option. You can join the military. If you've always wanted to serve your country, you're physically healthy, would like to have a stable financial income, and get a bunch of benefits that come from serving your country, maybe a branch of the military is an option for you. The U.S. military offers amazing programs that help you advance your education while you serve. So if you're interested, contact a recruiter in your area to find more information and ask people who you know are currently serving or have served in the military. Again, do your research. The military is not for everybody. So now that you got a job that suits your needs and matches perfectly with your school schedule and demands, now it's time to put that money to work. Because remember that it is not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you get to keep. So in the next video, we will talk about the best money practices to implement while living the college life. Let's keep on learning. So now that you got a job that suits your needs and matches perfectly with your school schedule, These comments are killing me.
You are gonna have one hell of a blooper reel this time.
I know. What that bleh. I feel like I'm sneaking here. Maybe even in the area would you like to get I don't know what I'm saying. Is on I would look is where you can apply for your job for jobs. What the hell? Go back. Take it back. that was not part of the script. Take it back out of the way. Keep going. Okay. For real estate companies, video editing, take it back please. Custom character parties for kids. Take it back. That's what I get for always saying kids instead of kids. Slow down, Isabel. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, 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 right there.